welcome to the weSHOREdid podcast for the new cruiser and beyond. I'm your host, Leslie.
And I'm Rick. Yeah, we got some really cool stuff to talk about today.
Yes, we do.
We do have some big news.
Big news, huh?
Kind of crazy, really.
Ooh.
The weSHOREdid podcast is now on YouTube.
Yes.
It's pretty weird seeing yourself on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's the exact same podcast that goes out to Apple Podcasts and Spotify and
Yeah. Yep. The pod world.
the Pod World.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the same episode. It's just on YouTube. And the only difference is it has pictures from our trips on there. We're not doing video yet.
Right.
Maybe eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So, same podcast.
Yeah.
Same good content.
Absolutely. Same great content.
We try.
Yeah, we try. Yep.
That and the other big news is, not big news, but we are starting an island series. They're going to be individual islands that we're going to talk about. They're going to be shorter episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Be 15 minutes, right around.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's some kind of cool stuff. That's where we are starting today.
Yep.
So what island do you want to start with?
I say we start with Turks and Caicos
Oh,
in the Eastern Caribbean.
oh man,
Yeah.
what a good
Funny little story about that is we have never been there until our last cruise on the Adventure of the Seas, which we were supposed to go to Labadee, Haiti, but
That's
with all
right.
the stuff going on, fighting and everything, they changed it in Haiti. So we're laying there and we got a text from our travel agent, Jenn, and Rick says to me, "Oh, guess what? We're going to Turks and Caicos." And I was like, "What?" He goes, "We're going to Turks and Caicos. They just canceled Labadee." And I was like, "Yay!" Because you hear so much about it. And it's just it looks so beautiful. Pictures don't even give it justice. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is so pretty. And we were lucky because not all of Royal Caribbean ships are able to get in there. Only the smaller ones.
Yeah, that's right.
So we got fit in there, and it was one of the prettiest places I think I've ever been to.
That was the clearest water we have ever
That water was amazing.
seen.
Yep. Just everything about it. The whole island was clean. I mean, it's so pretty. So pretty.
It was amazing. It was an amazing day. It was
It was.
amazing beach.
The weather was perfect.
Oh my!
Yeah.
And that was the first stop. Because
Yeah.
on
That
the
was our
Adventures-
first stop.
Adventure
Yeah.
of the Seas. Yeah, we had we left the port. Then it was a sea day.
Yep.
And then that was our first stop, and it was, man, I want
It
to go
was
back.
And me too. And it was not a letdown at all. It was beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Now you mentioned that Royal Caribbean normally kind of doesn't go there,
Right.
right? It was a substitute island.
Right.
So Carnival goes there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Virgin Cruise Lines goes there. Holland America goes there, and Silver Sea,
Mm-hmm.
the Royal Caribbean kind of top
Sister ship. Yeah.
tier level.
Yep.
Goes there. So, just to kind of walk you through the island, the ship parked at the pier.
Mm-hmm. You walk
and-
off. You just walk off.
Yeah, you
It's
just
not-
walk off.
Yeah.
And as you're walking into, the island in the entrance,
Mm-hmm.
it says, "Welcome to Grand Turks," with this beautiful white
Like stone-ish looking.
wall with black writing.
Yeah.
And you walk right into, like the square, the shopping area.
Yeah.
And it did not look old. I don't know when that was redone, but it was beautiful and
Yeah.
it was clean.
I'm assuming it was kind of new because I think a hurricane hit there not too long ago.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure. But like Rick was saying, you walk into this section and it's shopping. I mean, it's a lot of shopping. They have the little spots where the taxis will pick you up for tours. But the shopping was just like they have like Margaritaville,
Right.
Ron John's surf shop, the tax-free duty shop, those kind of things. But it's just, I mean, it's so pretty and well kept. well kept, very clean, very clean.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you went off
With my sisters.
shopping with your sisters, yeah, my brother-in-law and I went around the corner and we saw just a beautiful shot of the ship at the end of the pier, peeking through the palm trees. So yeah, we got some great photo ops. Just standing there because I'm not a shopper at all.
No, you're not. The other fun thing there too was the pool that we stopped in. It was at Margaritaville. Oh. And we just hopped in a little bit before we walked down to the beach because it was kind of warm that day. Right. You are pretty south. You're pretty down there. It's far from Port Canaveral. It was like real far. It's the furthest we've ever been, I believe. But it was pretty warm there. And so we got in the pool and nice water. It was clean. We waited around a while, just kind of sitting, walking, whatever. There was a little bridge there. We kind of went under it. It was like a bridge in the pool. And they had a flow rider there. Wasn't working that day. So I don't know if I don't know if they had problems with it, but it wasn't working. I mean, I'm not going to go on it anyway, trust me. But
oh, they're fun.
But yeah, we stayed there for a little bit because we knew the guys were gallivanting down at the end of the beach, getting into trouble.
No.
Okay. No.
We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
Not trouble. We didn't get in trouble.
No, not trouble.
But another really cool thing, the history on the island is really, really neat. Back in 1962, the Mercury 7 capsule with John Glenn, when he went up and circled the Earth 3 times, he landed 21 miles
out to sea. Yeah, that's
from the Grand Turks. And when the military ship picked him up, that's the first place they took him. So, that was the first place he actually stepped foot back on Earth.
That's cool.
After he was in space.
That's cool.
So they had a whole beautiful outdoor area for that. They had
what was it, like a little memorial thing?
It was just the history of the Mercury whole program. It had probably an actual size capsule.
Oh, cool.
Display, like it was actually landing in the water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they explained the symbol behind the Mercury 7 program. It was really cool.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
That's
Sorry,
just
I was shopping.
Just see what you miss when you go shopping. Gaining knowledge.
Oh,
you're spending Benjamins. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
So then all that and the John Glenn Mercury display was right off the square. I mean, it was right there.
I seen you go over by there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, the guys were set. We had a destination that we were that was highly recommended.
Yes, by Jenn.
From Jenn Greene at MEI Travel.
Our travel agent.
She says you have to go to Jack's.
Yes, you do. It was a little jaunt, but it was worth it.
It was a jaunt.
It was worth it. It was a really cool little bar at the very end. Had little kitties walking around.
Yeah, kitty cats.
Kitty cats, yeah, kitty cats.
Not kids.
No kids, kitty cats.
Everything was bright green. We were enjoying some local made beer.
Yeah, didn't they have some funny names of their beers that were on the bottles?
Yeah. I took a picture of 3 bottles that I enjoyed. Wasn't sharing. But they're all like local slogans or whatever they say. The first one is Gone to Nort. Nort is another section of the Turk Islands that they used to barter with and stuff like that. They were all written on the bottle.
Yeah.
And they were very funny stories. The second one was I Soon Reach, and explained what that meant. I did take a picture of one of the stories
Uh-huh.
on the bottle. It's very short.
Read it.
Island time is taken pretty seriously here in the Turks and Caicos. While the rest of the world rushes from one thing to another, we have learned the value of taking the scenic route. It often takes a bit longer, but that's usually just the start of a good story. So next time someone tells you that they soon reach, they could be right around the corner. And the last one is, I ain't got lie.
I love that one.
So it was pretty good. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was.
It was a long walk. It was literally at the end of the beach.
Yes. It didn't look long when you started walking because, like, the ship was there. You walked along the beach. It didn't look long, but once you started walking, it was quite the jaunt back to the ship.
Yeah. So, all in all, great island.
Yeah, it was.
I felt very safe.
Oh, very. Yeah, I'm glad
Very
they
clean.
changed us from
Yeah.
Labadee. Things were heating up there that week, and I figured something was going to go on, but I had no idea it'd be Turks and Caicos.
Yeah.
That was great.
As of the time of this recording, they are still not going to Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And that's a shame because Labadee is a beautiful island too.
it really is.
But they have to take into fact that you got to keep your people safe.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we're just going to do some shorter island episodes. So,
Mm-hmm.
as we always say, we really want to hear from you with your questions and your comments, your ideas. We want this podcast to become a home for you and your cruising information. Email us with your questions and comments. We'd really, really appreciate that. And we would like to hear your stories.
Mm-hmm.
We'd like to have you on the show.
Yeah,
We really
absolutely.
would.
Yeah.
So our email is located in the show notes, on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Check
please,
us out.
Please like and subscribe if you like this content. So we're really excited about the YouTube aspect. And we're going to try to just keep bringing you good information.
Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Catch you next time.